Everybody in crypto, pay attention because this is how you know we are on the brink of a full-on another meme coin season. Meme coins have just recently started pumping again with the rest of the relative market sentiment becoming bullish as well. And this is typically the type of articles that start to come out before we have that full-on season. And that's because a lot of the bigger guys want to kind of flood those pump tokens down so they can get the better positions before it really pops off. There's also some propaganda to push users away from Pump Fund and start using the other alternatives like Moonshot or, for example, Boop.fun. At the end of the day, we know that it's not just Pump Fund tokens. 98% of all meme coins end up going to eventually zero, and it's not that they're scams, they just end up fizzling out and dwindling back down to where they started, and people are going to the next meta or the next big thing. There are plenty of 2x's, 10x's, 20x's, 100x's, 1000x's that run and end up fizzling out and going back to zero. And that does not mean that it was a scam. It just means that the speculation and the momentum that everybody was gambling on eventually fizzled out. But every single meme coin has insiders. Every single meme coin, for the most part, has bundles. Every single meme coin has teams and devs selling the entire time, just not from the deployer wallet. And these coins still run into the billions a lot of times. Rather than focusing so much on those types of things, you need to just make sure that it's not that bad of bundles, not that bad of holder distribution, but focus more on what the meta is, how much buy pressure is behind that narrative right now. From the people that are talking about it, do they usually call good calls that run? How much buy pressure do they bring? How much buy pressure is in the overall meme coin market that can go against the sell pressure from those things that are in every single meme coin? How early am I for this token with all of those things in comparison? And do I think it can run at least 2x, maybe even 5x pretty easily so I can get my initials out and leave a moon bag to see how high it runs? Now, you do whatever you want, but viewing meme coins in this way and taking all those things into consideration when I buy them and only blaming myself when they end up going to zero before I get out has made me a lot of money over the years. But as always, do your own research. Nothing I ever say is financial advice. Also, make sure you guys give me a like and a follow. Always appreciate it. Always posting this stuff. Things going on in the crypto space. Let me know in the comments what you guys think as well. And everybody hodl strong.